10 of the best American motorcycles ever made. America may not have a huge number of competing motorcycle manufacturers, but its bikes are easily some of the coolest. Some of the best motorcycles have come from America. The competition rages in Asia and Europe, but companies like Harley-Davidson, Buell Motorcycles, and Indian Motorcycles, among others, have offered us some awesome rides. Let's take a look at some of the best American motorcycles ever made. 10. Indian Scout. Indian Motorcycles has produced some awesome motorcycles, but the Scout name has lived on. The original Scout may have come out in 1920, but from that bike was spawned a family of bikes inspired by that first one, bearing the Scout name. Mention could be made of the Scout Bobber or the great design and fun ride of the Scout Rogue 60, but we can look no further than the 2020 Indian Scout motorcycle, a celebration of our remarkable legacy. 9. Buell 1190. With everything we now know about the new Buell Hammerhead 1190 Superbike and with the company's solid history of building great motorcycles, we cannot overlook the bikes that have been produced by Buell Motorcycles and by Eric Buell Racing. One of the coolest offerings from Buell Motorcycles is their Buell Super Touring 1190, with claims of being the world's fastest production touring bike, pumping out 185 horsepower. 8. Confederate FA-13 Combat Bomber. The Confederate FA-13 Combat Bomber looks like it has just come from a battle of the bikes, with its aggressive appearance. But this champion has the heart of a lion, churning out 150 horses, with its V-twin. It has a billet alloy monocoque frame, with monoshock rear suspension and cantilever forks. Now rebranded, there is so much we keep learning about combat motors and their bikes. 7. Motus MSTR. Maybe one of the motorcycles the rest of the world wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole because of its price tag, but the Motus MSTR, with its V4 engine, makes us sit up and take notice. When your power plant churns out 180 horsepower, along with its carbon fiber features and its chromoly frame, which has been hand-built, the Motus MSTR deserves a second look. 6. Arch KRGT1. We cannot forget about Arch Motorcycle, founded by Keanu Reeves and Gard Hollinger, and their KRGT1. The KRGT1 looks mean and were made to ride like a beast on the open strip. Built using billet aluminium components, this bike offers a dynamic and strong ride. The Arch KRGT1 is powered by 124 cubic inches Arch S&S V-twin, offering handling that takes its inspiration from racing. Arch has certainly stood up to the challenge of its competition. 5. Indian Chief. In terms of solidifying its reputation as a bike we love and the way it has evolved, the Indian Chief holds firm. Just need to check out the 2022 Indian Chief Bobber, a classic design with its modern tech. The first Chief was introduced in the early 20s. It continued to evolve in the 40s. But then in the 21st century, we have seen it rise to the demands of technological change, evolving into a scintillating ride. 4. Lightning LS218. The Lightning LS218 commands attention with its speed, capable of 218 miles per hour. It is powered by a standard 380 volts 15 kWh battery pack, with a range of 120 to 150 miles per charge, or the 380 volts 20 kWh battery pack, with 160 to 180 miles per charge. The Lightning LS218 also features the Racetech fork, a Lince TTX36 shock and linkage system, and the Brembo brake setup. 3. Harley-Davidson V-Rod. It wouldn't be a list without mentioning a Harley or two. The Harley-Davidson V-Rod may have been introduced in the early aughts when we fell in love with the 2002 Harley-Davidson V-Rod, but its longevity proves its worth. Not only does it have a look that entrances, with its chrome touches, its irresistible paint job, and sleek design, but it has also evolved over time with its power output and its upgraded features. 2. Victory Octane. Victory motorcycles may have been discontinued, but our love for their bikes continues, such as the Victory Vegas 8 Ball. The Victory Octane is one of those cruisers that not only enthralls us with its look but also impresses with its ride. Churning out 104 horsepower, the Victory Octane's 1179cc V-twin delivers, capable of reaching speeds of up to 130 miles per hour, while accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. 1. Harley-Davidson Sportster. Let's finish this with a classic. The Harley-Davidson Sportster not only has longevity but the performance we love. It has evolved over time, and we are now experiencing a giant leap forward with the Harley-Davidson Sportster S. We all have our favorite bikes, whether it be the Harley-Davidson Sportster or the adrenaline-raising rush of the Lightning LS218. But one thing is for sure. The motorcycles we love now are just a small taste of what we will be riding in the future. You have a motorcycle that didn't make the list? Comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching and please like and subscribe.